Hello everyone and welcome to one of my favorite games, The Binding of Isaac. I am very excited for the game today. How are you doing today? So this game, Ayo. This game is one of my most played games on Steam, at least. One of the games I played the most, where I died the most, where I had lots of fun, lots of rage, lots of joy. And as you can see, I played it for a very long time. I've died 1,000 and almost 300 times. I get so many items, got all the endings, not all the secrets, fought all the bosses. I don't think I missed anything. The only thing I'm not done with is the characters. Oh wait, there is an enemy I'm missing here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm missing one enemy. Interesting. So yeah, today I will be playing. Not playing. I will be allow me to form a sentence that makes sense in my head. Yeah, today is the start of Roguelite Thursday. Or whatever, if I don't die afterwards, having streams one day after the other. It feels like this day is like some sort of relaxing day for me, because I don't know, it just feels very nice to be able to play something that is not completely new to you. Yeah, this is a sort of comfy day where I can play. I mean, I can also play games that I haven't played before, but at the moment I want to play some of the roguelites that I really love, and I have more experience on. So what is Isaac? Well, Isaac is a very old game. Yeah, this is actually sort of a remake of the original Isaac. This came out in 2012, if I remember correctly. It got 3 DLCs. And the last one in particular added so many items, so many things, and paths. So much content in general, and a lot of quality of life stuff. I'm really happy. Give me 1 second, actually. I forgot to do something. What? Okay, I'm back. So this game is very dear to me because I have played it for a very long time, for many years, and I don't know, it's a very comfort game for me. I really enjoy it. So what have I done on this game? Well, basically all the challenges. As you can see, I'm only missing one because I haven't unlocked it yet. This one, the challenge of 41. And because unlocking it is very annoying, you need to find, I think 3 times in the same run, a very rare pill. Maybe it's 5 times actually. So yeah, you need some luck. It's mostly luck when it comes to that. So, these are, I have all the characters unlocked, of course, and also the tainted version of the characters. This doesn't mean I finished every character, and that's what this stream will be about. I want to, continue some characters. Some of them are done, like Samson, Azazel, Eden. Eden is my favorite character. Bethany, I will also be explaining a bit of the game to someone if someone doesn't know how it works. It's not really that hard. It's a very simple game that a lot of people can jump right into and enjoy. It's not an easy game. It can become easy if you're lucky or if you create your luck in a way. But other than that, it requires some skill when it comes to decision making skills and some ability when it comes to dodging bullets, projectiles. So a bit if you've experienced some bullet hells, this game should be easier for you. So what am I going to use? I want to do something simple for the moment. Just a very easy Isaac run. It can be done to finish Isaac. Why not? So what is the binding of Isaac? Well, you have your character and you move it around, as you can see in the background. I play with keyboard, by the way. I don't play with controller. You move, you attack, you can put bombs down, which deal damage, also destroy objects, obstacles, and have some other uses. And with space you use your active item, which is the one in the top left. So, first of all, I have mods installed. Quality of life mods, mostly mods that describe what the items you find do. This unintrusive pause menu. Then I have a couple of silly mods that you would see. And also I have one mod that you will see in the bottom left of my screen. Is the planetarium chance, because the game for some reason doesn't have it, and it's a bit annoying to keep track of it mentally, so it's just there. So let's go. This is a sacrifice room? No, it's a cursed room. You have to take damage to go in. And this is the majority of rooms. You just have enemies that you need to shoot at with your tears, hence the name of the stream. And after they take a certain amount of damage, they die. And when you're done with the room, you can spawn something like a chest or an item or something. It depends on your luck, if I remember correctly, which is the start with the clover. It's a clover, right? I think, yeah. And then you have, the game is, this game, everything in this game is around stats. Usually the higher your stats, the better you're doing. But it's not always like that, because see, this is a treasure room, and in each treasure room there is one per floor, until a certain floor. You will always find an item. Can be an active item, so the one that is on the top left. Some characters don't start with an active item, some others do. For example, Isaac starts with one, even if you need to unlock it first. This game is all about unlocking. And this is Virgo, which is not bad, I think, especially because it has the the pills effect. And that's basically it. That's a troll bomb. So what else? I have this mod that is makes every coin a Lego coin. Why? Because it's very funny. This is the shop. The shop on the first floor is always open for free, and you can buy it using the coins, the pennies, or yeah. For example, there is this donation machine which you can donate to, and after you donate a certain amount of coins, you unlock new items. I already did this, like I already reached the maximum, so I don't need to donate anymore. You can make it explode with a bomb and it gives you money. You can also make the vendor explode, and sometimes they drop money, sometimes they don't, and you're very sad. Nice. So what do you do with Isaac? Well, it's very simple, actually. You fight, and you have to defeat the bosses. And when you defeat certain bosses... Ooh, should I open the chest? Yeah, why not? Oh, I wasted the heart, but it's fine. After you defeat the bosses, the ones that gets marked in this chart, basically, you unlock new items. So what you do with this game, you just have like... I don't remember how many characters are in the game, but what you do, you just go, you do your run, and you aim for a specific boss that you want to do, because you cannot do all the bosses in one run. At a certain point there is like at a certain point you need to make some choices on your route for that run, and that negates you the other the other route, therefore negates the other boss, which is kind of sad, but it's how it is. So here should be not here, okay. Maybe here. Every floor has two secret rooms. Okay, for now this one can stay here. Actually no, I want to open it. Oh, a bit unlucky. Yeah, every floor has yes, give me more money. Two secret rooms, and they are located in specific spots. One is always in between three rooms usually. For example, here, yeah, there should be one. Chaos. Yeah, why not? Give me chaos. Oh. Yeah. So, what you want... Oh, come on, unlucky. What you want to do is you always want to look out for those, because inside of them you will usually find good items, or at least something. Not always, but the majority of the time it's just a good thing to look for secret rooms. What? Yeah, and every floor has one boss which you need to defeat in order to proceed. There are some variations to the bosses. For example, there is a mechanic that makes two bosses spawn in the same room. It's called Double Trouble, and it can happen randomly, not on the first floor though. Starts from the third one. Wow, and now I have defeated the boss. I defeated this small friend over here. The glass eye, it's not bad. The only thing that makes me a bit sad is that I couldn't open the chest. They missed some key perhaps somewhere. Doesn't seem like it. Well, unlucky, very unlucky. It's very unlucky because this chest is a chest you unlock. Gives you 2 items once you open it. It requires, I think, 2 to 4 keys to open, and I used 3. I was a bit unlucky, but it's always worth it to try Okay. It is a coin that's worth 5. So now we can go into the... Yes, this is not bad at all. So as you can see, I have normal hearts and then I have black hearts. The black hearts, once you... every time you take damage, you lose half a heart with most enemies. After a certain floor, you will start losing 1/2 every time you take damage. Yep. And when you lose one black heart, it will damage every enemy in the room. Meanwhile, the blue heart, the soul heart, it's like a temporary heart, because the red ones you can regenerate if you lose them, and then you find, yeah, like for example, this one will allow me to get 1 health back. The blue ones don't regenerate, it's like once they're gone, they're gone. And same with the black ones. The black ones, though, yeah, they deal damage to the entire room once they are destroyed. It's very nice. They can also be used offensively. If you find a very annoying room with a lot of enemies and you don't have much damage, you can just lose 1 heart, so you trade some health to defeat some enemies. Which is a good strategy. This game is all about strategy, all about making plans, all about adapting to situations based on what you find. Okay, so this is a pill. Pills have 2 outcomes. It can be either a good pill or a bad pill. What does this mean? A good pill will always have a positive effect. It will either increase one of your stats or decrease it or do something else. For example, there is a pill that when you use it, it will poison every enemy that is next to you. And there are the pills that instead will let you take damage when you use it. Now, since I have Virgo, which is the item I found in the first treasure room, I will always have good effects. This feels like I'm working on sunshine, which gives me invincibility and some speed for a while. Yeah. Some peel effects are really good, some peel effects are really bad. For example, if you can lose damage from a peel. Wait, can you? No, you can lose tears. Pills can't increase your damage, if I remember correctly. No, they cannot. But they can decrease your tears. Your tears is basically your hit rate. Yes. The lower it is, no wait, the higher it is, the faster you shoot out tears, which are your projectiles basically. So if you find a pill that decreases it and maybe your character already has some low tear rate, it's very boring. It's very boring. But yeah. I always gamble with the pills, yes. It's fine. Most effects are not the end of the world, to say. Okay, Gemini. Oh, so Gemini, this boss, and all bosses actually, are variants. This is the normal Gemini, for example. But there could be a champion version of Gemini. What is a champion version? Simply it's a variant that has a different color and it does something different than the original version. For example, there could be one where this baby is faster or slower or something like that. Okay, this is something I don't want, so I will reroll it. This is very nice actually. Money. I'm not going there. That's a devil's deal. So what's a devil's deal? A devil's deal is the treasure room. It's basically a treasure room, but the item is not for free. The item the items, because usually there are more than one that are in the devil's deal room, are not for free. You need... Oh, okay. Oh no, this is not good. It doesn't change my hitbox, it's just annoying. Yeah, the items that are in the Devil's Deal room cost you health, and not like I don't know, not health like I give like one heart, one red heart or two, and then I can refill it. No, you need to permanently give them your health, because usually the items in there are very strong. Now I have Chaos. What Chaos does is the item I found in the secret room. What Chaos does is it rerolls, it completely destroys rooms pool. A room pool is the type of item that can spawn in a specific room. For example, this is the shop. Some items, the items that spawn in the shop mostly spawn only in the shop pool. They cannot spawn in the treasure room pool, in the Devil's Deals room, or in the boss room pool. What Chaos does, it destroys this concept and it makes every pool available to every type of room. Yes, I know it can be complicated, but it's not really. Don't think too much about it. Okay, this is Justice. Just like that. Now this is a good pill, yes, because all pills are good. And this is the Dead Cat. The Dead Cat is a very nice item. The only problem with this item, as you can see, the Dead Cat gives you 9 lives. 9 lives means that every time you die, you lose 1 life. When usually you don't have lives, you just die and you lose, and you need to start over, to start your run over. What does 9 lives mean? Every time you die, you lose 1 and you respawn in the previous room. But what this item also does, it removes all your heart containers. The heart containers are the red ones. At the moment I have 3 red heart containers. If I buy this item, I lose 2 heart containers, and I don't think that's a good deal. Because heart containers, remember, are the only ones that can be filled with the red hearts. And every time you respawn with 1 heart container. No black hearts, no soul hearts, nothing else. It's a really good item on some characters especially, but even on most characters, it's a safe item if you want. But yeah, at the moment I don't really want it. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside here. This is a separate, one of those separate yeah, ways you can take. This is the way I need to take if I want to do the boss I need to do, the only one that I'm missing from the chart here. This is a DLC area, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. It is quite different in appearance. This is not bad actually. The other item was bad anyway, so... Health up. I don't want this, thank you. Gulp. Gulp makes you eat your trinket, which is the item that we found that was in the bottom left. The trinket is like a held thing or item, yeah, that allows you to, that gives something, makes your character either do something. For example, the one I had made my character fart and release poop every once in a while. And another thing, yeah, gulp, like you devour it, you swallow it, and then you have that effect forever, because you can only have 1 active trinket at a time. Yeah. What's all this? Okay. Shot speed is a stat that I usually don't care that much about. Shot speed is how fast the tears go to the target, how fast the tears fly, and I don't really care that much about them. The enemies here are invisible. Well, okay, let me explode this. I got some money. You can open the shop. Oh, this is a nice item. I like this item. Queens. Every time you kill an enemy, you spawn a random familiar and it caps at 5. This is an horrible item. I really don't like this item. Every time you get hit, you start bleeding and you can cure the bleeding only if you find some red hearts. Yeah, it's just... I don't like this item. It's a very dangerous item. Okay, I'm missing only one coin. Hopefully I will find it in one of these rooms. This room is closed because to enter it, it's like a challenge room, which gives you items in exchange for nothing. You just need... It can only be entered... ouch. If you have, I think, one red heart remaining. Nice. I don't have keys, but I don't care. At the moment I don't need keys. We can buy this. And maybe the soul heart, because why not? Okay, and now we do this. This is a step you need to do. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I was not supposed to do it so early, but I think it will be fine. I want to try to go in here. Okay. I want to also destroy these other two. Should be fine. Yeah, it is fine. We go inside the mirror. Now we need to kinda redo part of the floor. Oh, this is an infinite coin. It's gonna respawn around the room like 4 or 5 times. It's very nice. Most of the items you see are items I have unlocked. Oh, I'm getting very lucky. It's respawning so many times. It's not infinite. It may feel like infinite, but it's not. Okay, starting room. And then we need to do this. A bit careful. And here we can get the knife piece one. We could also, like, we are in like again the same floor, just in another dimension or whatever. We could do the boss twice and get double rewards, but I usually don't do it because I'm scared of dying. So yeah, that's not something I really do. The treasure room is there. Maybe the secret room is here to the left. Yes. You can easily figure out. If it seems like weird, you can just say, how can she find every room? It's very easy to actually understand how it works. For example, this could be here. Yes. The super secret room, this one, is like, can only be in a room that doesn't touch any other rooms. As you can see, yeah, the room to my right doesn't touch any other room other than this one. That's how the mechanic works. So chaos can be either very good or very bad. for the moment it has been quite good for me. This is not even that bad, but I want something different. Lost Soul. It's not bad. I never found this. I guess I need to protect it. And I will get something for free. It's the first time I see this friend. You're alive, give me a reward. Oh, not a good reward. This is spin to win. If you use it, you can run faster, and it's also an orbital. So it has an orbital is something that rotates around Isaac, as you can see. And if a bullet or a projectile hits the orbital, it protects you from that hit. You can have a maximum of 3 orbitals. So, oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I don't really expect him to leave that much. I have a lot of acts. I can come in here. Yeah, I can go in here without a problem. Now, there is you can like go diagonally into the center and not take damage, but yeah, usually I mess it up. Oh no! Okay. Come on, friend. So this alternative routes I'm taking gives you an advantage, let's say, something very beneficial to you. Basically, the treasure room, as you can see, usually has one item in it, and that's it. This alternate route. Oh, don't worry about the music, especially from Persona 4. I think yeah, I will take this. This is an item that combos with a lot of other items. It changes how your tears work. What it does is you can charge, and when you release it, you shoot this laser that goes through enemies and can also hit them twice if you use it correctly. Okay, this is I Can See Forever. I Can See Forever opens every secret room automatically. So yeah, for example, the secret room was in this room, and the I Can See Forever opened it automatically for me. You need to kind of change the way you play when you use an item like this one. This is not bad. The Magician. I don't really care about the Magician, but it's fine. I can use this here. The Word. Okay. These are tarot cards. Each one of them has a specific effect. And yeah. You also have other type of cards. That do other things. You will see. For example, the Word showed me the entire map. Ouch, I did not see that. Okay, this is a Rotten Heart. A Rotten Heart, basically it's one heart. It cannot every damage that they inflict on you that will damage the Rotten Heart destroys it completely. Meaning, instead of taking half a heart of damage, you always take 1 heart of damage when it's damaging a Rotten Heart. And this comes with the benefit of every time you clear a room and you have at least 1 Rotten Heart, you gain some of these blue flies. Ooh, oh my god, this is a very strong item. Oh my god. Yeah, this is an item that you usually find in angel rooms, which are another version of Devil's Deals. If you do not take a Devil Deal, oh, a Crown Space, you can, as you can see, my chance in the bottom left is 67% of devil, angel room, and 0% of devil deal, because I did not went into the devil's deal room, so that makes it so I can find angel rooms. Angel rooms are basically devil deal rooms, but the items you find in there are free. Yes, that's the advantage. And this is a shop. I think this item is very... Oh, it's overwritten though. Doesn't work properly. Can I do this? It's nothing amazing, to be honest. Let me explode these friends. The Empress, not bad. I could get this friend, the little Brimstone. This one is very bad. Marrow. Bone hearts. Bone hearts are another type of hearts. Basically, they are temporary heart containers. They are heart containers that if you lose the heart part, it stays, and if you take even more damage after you lost the heart part of it, you basically lose the heart container as well. They are good, kinda. The only problem with those is that, oh, dim bulb. This item is not great for me. Oh, I need to press the button. I'm stuck. Okay. Pills. Many pills. Tears up. Telepills, okay. Telepills teleport you to a random room. It also has a chance to teleport you to I Am Error Room, which is a special room that basically it's like a glitched room. It's a reference to the Zelda room. And basically when you get teleported to it, you cannot leave. And it has like a trapdoor, so you can go to the next floor, but you lose everything else that you didn't get on the rest of the floor. Okay, I can use something like Empress or the Magician. Maybe the Magician is even better. The Magician. Oh, that's something weird happened there. Don't worry about it. So this boss is like as a mechanic where you have to first destroy his body parts. Gimpy is not bad. Halo Flies, not bad. Now I have 2 orbitals, and as you know, the orbitals allow you to get hit less by enemies. Also, I want to destroy the angel, because if you... Oh, I cannot. Oh, well, too bad. I cannot charge the item. Actually, I can do the challenge room. This one, to the left. I want to charge the item so I can reroll the item that was at the start of the floor. Hello? Very easy. Basically, 3 enemies, one after another. Not 3 enemies, 3 waves of enemies. Oh. Oof. I will use it, but I won't be taking it with me. That item gives you a black heart, The problem is when you use it on a floor that you haven't beaten a boss on, it changes the boss item to a Devil's Deal, meaning to take the item you need to give a elf instead. And it's not great. I don't like that. It used to not do that, but then they kinda nerfed it, which is a good thing, because it was very strong, I suppose. I kinda missed the old effect, it was very nice. Hello! Money! Okay, this is the room where the magic happens. We need to find some... another red button, yellow button, so we can access that room. Okay. Oh no! Unlucky. It gives me anxiety. Oh, pay to win. Okay. Not bad. These enemies are very annoying. This is a type of enemy that is like, there are many variations of it, which you need to wait for it to open up before you can... I don't like it. Oh, the other one was very good. This is little to no effect. Not great, not great. Can I... No, I don't want to take damage. Card, Justice. Not bad. Need some more bombs. Oh, grid. Yeah, sometimes in the shop you can find grid, which basically is means that on that floor you cannot access the shop. It's a bit sad. Oh, dangerous, very dangerous. But I will take it because I like to live dangerously. Yeah, and grid basically, oh, not bad. What grid does is gives you a lot of money. Sometimes it can give you the Steam sale, which is an item that makes every item in the shop discounted. Very nice. Now I'm very strong at the moment, I feel like. Can I leave it? Thank you. So now we go in here, and here we will get the second part of the knife that we need to proceed towards our boss goal, basically. Wow, I'm a bit ippy. Yeah, yesterday, yeah, I mean, I say yesterday, but you know how I am. I talked about this the other day. Basically, what I made an error. Let's just put it this way. I started playing Dragon Quest VIII, and now I cannot get it off my mind. I just cannot. Yeah. I started yesterday, and now I really cannot get it off my mind. I want to play Dragon Quest VIII so much. So this is an interesting sequence. To get the second part of the knife, you need to go through this level, which removes all your items, and you also get chased by this very scary mother apparition. Sometimes she will charge at you, you can dodge it easily. When she's next to you, she slows down a lot, so really don't worry too much about it. It's not as scary as it looks like. Oh, yeah, but if she covers the traps, I cannot go through. She can dash in between screens, so now this time I got hit. Ah. Okay, and once we're done, it just goes away and we can proceed with our round. Wait, can I reroll? Ooh, what did I press? Okay. Oh wait! Oh no, okay. Because there is a bug I'm having on my PC. What's going on? Okay. Basically I cannot press the home button. My home button doesn't work. For some reason. I don't understand why. Oh yeah. Vasculitis. I mean, okay. Never seen this item. Isaac is full of reference. Basically every item is a reference to something. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, this is a bit of an annoying boss, but I have a very strong item. Fast bombs, okay. It gives me bombs, so it's good. What will the angels give me? Oh, very silly item. Thank you. Okay, now to proceed we need to give 2 hearts. Yeah. Every time you want to do this route, you need to give something. Oh. Varicose veins. I don't really like it. I want something else. Oh, we can do this. Absolutely. Very scary because my tears might explode on me. To be a bit dangerous. Okay. The lovers. So the lovers I will keep. Oh, I took the varicose veins. I guess it's fine. Oh, and the minion died. Sad. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, if I use the lovers in a specific room, it will give me soul hearts instead. Oh, synth oil. Oh, ouch. Temperance. No, thank you. Okay, this is a special room. It's a dice room. There are 6 types of dice rooms, and yeah, you can basically, each one has a particular effect. My god. Okay, nothing here, maybe here. Yeah. Yeah, the Sacred Art is very strong. As you can see, it makes tears homing and also very, very strong. Oh. I can do this. The purple fires shoot at you, so it's not really the best. Oh. Oh, okay. Less damage, but more tears. I think it's okay. Just lose a tiny bit of damage. I have a lot of damage anyway. It's not a bad item. Yeah, that's the D6. Leviathan. Give me flight. Flight is great because it allows you to fly over every obstacle basically. And also, oh, what is this? Cain's other eye. No, I don't want any of this. The eraser, which is not bad. This is the voodoo head. I don't really care that much about any of these. Tech 5 or the Spelunker hat. It's not, the Spelunker hat is really not bad. It shows you, yeah, the next rooms. And also reveals secret and super secret rooms. So you can open them up easily. But Tech 5, does it work with this? Yeah, every once in a while it shoots laser. while I shoot. In my case, while I charge. I think I will take the Spelunker. Oh wait, I can take both? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, as you can see now, I'm, you know, shooting lasers every once in a while. Oh my god. Ouch. I am not looking where I should be looking. So if I remember correctly, if I use the lovers... Oh, the Hierophant is nice. If I use lovers in one specific super... Maybe in here? No. Yeah. Yeah, if I use the lovers in one specific room, type of super secret room, it makes them 2 soul hearts and not red hearts. This is a prediction machine, or how do you call it? And this can give you advice, very silly advice. Or it can give you, it can explode and give you a particular item, the crystal ball, which is an item that shows you the location, the entire map when you use it, and gives you a soul heart. Or it can give you trinkets or soul hearts. In this case, it gave me one of the strongest trinkets in the game, the curved horns. The curved horns adds 2 to your damage, which is a lot. It's really a lot. Now I want to go here because the secret room. Something here? Oh yeah. Kaboom! Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune can explode. Yeah. You can gamble and super grid, and gave me a quarter. Basically just coins. Yeah. Again, once you find both grid and super grid, range up is not great, but I can buy a key, I guess, and I can make you explode. Range, why not? This is not a good item. Ooh. This is good, but I think we're a bit late right now. We can only benefit from the next floor, and that's it. Because once we are done with these 2 floors, there won't... Treasure room don't spawn anymore. Oh, I forgot to get the item. Ah, nah! Ouchies. This is not bad at all, actually. This steals the red hearts you leave around and gives you something else in return, usually black or soul hearts. I now remember that I forgot to get the card I left behind, so let's go get it. Was in the starting room, right? I'm gonna do the long route because so the minion can get the hearts. Yeah, it's very nice, especially in my case where I have a lot of hearts and I don't really need them. And then sometimes it gives you something silly like spiders. Was here, yes. Yay! Okay. Okay, we are at the arcade. I don't really need any of these, so I would just make them boom boom. Maybe gamble a little bit, so we can get some more hearts. The Empress, I already have this. This can explode as well and give you the dollar, which is the maximum amount of money, 99 coins. Or it can give you the portable slot machine, which is a portable slot machine. Yeah, and you can use infinitely, and it basically has the same effect as the slot machine. That machine can also give you coin, bombs, and keys. And another thing that the slot machine can give you is orbitals, some flies. It's very nice. I'm very scared for my minion. Treasure room is here. Sorry, not treasure room. Secret room. Okay. Now let's make this friend explode. I'm not sure, but I think the enemy, those type of friend that you can make explode that have dollars on their eyes have a higher chance to drop coins. That could be true, could not be true. I'm not sure. I could take damage here, so please give me space. Telepills, I don't need it. Those 2 coins can stay there, and I entered the wrong room. Leads to nowhere. The flight is amazing. If you see, it allows me to skip most mechanics of the rooms, limitations of like walls and such. You can just fly over it. It's very great. Okay, I could have used the exploding barrels to open this, but it's fine. I have 12 bombs. Boom. Okay, gold bomb. The gold bomb basically means when you find it, for the rest of the floor you can use, you have infinite bombs. You can just put down bombs as much as you want. See, as you can see, it's not consuming any bomb. At the moment I'm in a very, very good spot. We will see, because Isaac, even if you're in the best of spots, can you know, it can end badly in just one instant. Sounds impossible, but that's how Isaac works. Black heart, I don't need that right now. The battery or this one is a very good item. Dusty blood. Dusty blood makes it so every time you defeat an enemy in a room, you gain damage. It's great. I'm looking for the shop, and ouch. Oh, frick. Well, I did something very stupid. So many money. Okay, mom's purse allows me to carry two trinkets, which is nice. This is not bad. Telepills again. Don't need it. I think we are fine. We can move on to the next floor. These skulls usually can have cards, black cards, or enemies then, as you see. Now, I could play a bit with the sacrifice room, but I don't really feel like it. We can just proceed to the next floor. I go here and get my black heart, because remember, black hearts are better than blue hearts. Now we can do the boss, which will be, I think, disintegrated. His mom is a mandatory boss to do at this point of the run. We will take the negative, I think, because it gives me damage. We go here. This item not good. The perfume or the guppy said. I think the perfume is not bad. Gives me more fire rate. And now, since we have the knife, we can open that door like this. Fight an additional boss. And once we are done here, yeah, we can proceed to the next floor, which would be now the corpse. And at the end of these 2 floors, I will find the boss I'm looking for. The Forget-Me-Not, I think didn't work. Oh no, it's not the Forget-Me, it's the Myosotis. Maybe I didn't left anything on the previous floor. I don't know, I feel like I've left something. I wonder. Okay, another heart. Yeah. From this floor on, I always take 1 heart of damage, no matter what hits me. It's how this game works. And sadly, yeah. Sadly what? I don't know. I'm just thinking of random stuff. Well, it might be worth it. Or not. That's poison. If you stay in a poison cloud for too much, you take damage. And this is a dull razor. Hurts Isaac without removing hearts. This can be useful for certain characters. This is okay. Because some characters, when they take damage, something happens. And so with that item, you can make the characters take damage without actually taking damage. And it activates some abilities and such. I can give money to this friend. The rotten baby. So there are many variations of these babies which you can give stuff to. This one gives you flies and rotten stuff. But if you're lucky enough, after a while they leave and they give you an item, like a item you can pick up. Passive or active item. I have chaos, so it will be a random friend, but I mean it's okay. I don't really care that much about keys anymore. Yeah, see, now that key I no longer need, and it gave me a chest. Which is useless because it has nothing in it, but it's very nice. Okay, card. The Hangman, completely useless. I don't remember which one is the strongest of these cards. Add speed damage. Damage multiplier. Yeah, I can use the Empress on this one. Not that I need it. And we need to get eaten by this friend. It's a very peculiar boss. You go inside it and then you go in here and then you need to destroy the heart or whatever. And it's done. Descent. I don't really want that because I already have so many hearts. Let's do a room and reroll that item. Well, this is an empty room, so we don't reroll anything. Even go in here though. I can give the key to the friend. Yeah, I could do every room. Since this run is very fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this run. We can do like every room just to have... Oh, this is very good. This is a friend that stays in the room, and when you get next to it, you get more damage. And it moves around the room and you basically are happy. So I could take this black heart, but if I don't take it, it's gonna get transferred to the next floor, so maybe that's even better. Because of the Myosotis. And Myosotis is also a shop chain in Italy, if I remember correctly. Should be a perfume shop chain, right? Yeah. And because of the Myosotis, this is this gives me damage and range. It's overridden, yes, but it gives me stats. I lose 1 luck, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, I don't really... Yes, this room is very dangerous for a small friend. Yeah, that small friend is not amazing. It's a bit too difficult to keep it alive, I feel like. I guess if you have like a very good run where you are super protected and you don't even take damage ever. Because just a random tier can kill it, so... And since it's behind you, most of the time it will just die because of, you know...
Speed.
Therapies. No, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't expect him to live at all, so... the Hierophant, which is useless. Just speed up. Now my technology 0.5 is shooting backwards. Very, very interesting. No. Ah. Okay, I just got free solar. Get the key, get the heart. Wow. So yeah, the boss is here. After this, I'm done. The run is over after I defeat this boss. Let me spawn this and make it explode. I wonder if the effect of these 2 cards stuck. I kind of believe it, they do. So we can just go in here and do this. You want to get these hearts? Just for fun. Gonna give me like a pill or something. Oh, does it go to both of them? Yes. That's nice. Yeah, we just go down and this is the boss. Oh yeah, the effect stuck. A very dangerous boss. I'm very strong, but I can still die, of course. Never overestimate your character. Because really it takes 1 second to die. I'm in a very bad spot here. Well, we won. This was quite easy. Chaos really made me win very easily. Yeah, and now Isaac is done. Technically, there is no more reason to play this character anymore. Because as you can see here, everything is completed. Like Cain and Samson and others. There is not really a reason to play this character anymore. You don't unlock anything. You just don't. And the only thing you would, you know, you can use this character if you want to have some fun with it. But yeah. Hi, Slipper. How are you? How's my favorite 1641 streamer? Did I start at 1641? Oh yeah, it's 1641 for you. It's a 1741 for me. I'm doing great, thank you very much. How are you doing? Did you eat your bread today? Oh, let me stretch a bit. I'm doing great. I just finished the run. I finished this character in Isaac, and it was a very easy run. I had a lot of luck. Therefore, now we will try again with a slightly harder character like Lilith. Or Apollyon, maybe. With Apollyon, I could try to go for Delirium. Delirium is the worst boss in the game, I think. I did, in fact, eat healthier this afternoon. Instead of bread, I ate some fruit and popcorn, so a good balance. That's great, that's great. Eating fruit is very nice. I'm happy to know. I explained too much. I mean, because I can explain why. Isaac is not meant to have all of this information thrown at you the moment you start the game. I have unlocked so many things, and when you start the game, like if you go here and go like new file, you don't have like 1% of the thing I have unlocked. Most of the things you really start to understand how they work over many runs. So don't worry about it, really. It's a lot of information, and I can go slowly over everything if you need to, but the more you play, the more you see, the more you understand, you will see that it's always the same kind of things, just reshuffled in a way that allows you to understand over multiple runs. Don't worry about it. Isaac is a game that requires you, kind of wants you to play for hundreds of hours before you really start to understand how it works. So don't worry about it if it sounds overwhelming. I just didn't want to start a new file because I don't really see a point in doing that, since I still have so many things left to do in this file, so I can just go over every new thing that I find. So yeah, I actually should eat some more fruit myself, because the only fruit I eat is this dried fruit, dried almonds, which are great. I can eat like so many in one go, but I need something fresh, something like apples or such, but we will see. Okay, so now for a different character, Apollyon, was Void, and I will be trying to go to Delirium, which is the hardest boss in the game technically, and one that is very hated, and you will see. So what is Apollyon? Apollyon is a normal character, doesn't have anything weird going on for him when it comes to passives and such. The only thing Apollyon has that is different is his active item, which is Void. Void consumes all pedestal items, and if the pedestal item, which is the items we find after defeating a boss or in treasure rooms and such, if it's an active item, that effect gets added to Void usage. If it's a passive item, it grants 2 stat ups. So with Apollyon, you can basically choose to like, if you find items you don't like, you can just consume them and gain stats instead. It's a very nice item. Also, you get damage because I got excited. Yeah, these enemies don't look like this usually. It's a mod I put. It makes them have cat ears and a cute face. It's very cute. Yeah, again, Isaac takes some time to get learned. Come here, spider. Okay. Pill. Speed up. So, as you can see, actually, let me go inside the cursed room. Nice. Not nice. And that one, I don't want to take it. The room that you saw before, this one over here, it's a library. In the library you only find books. These books. These books are always randomized. There are many books in the game. But yeah, one thing I can do with Void, I think I can consume all 3 books. Yes. And now every time I use Void, I will use the 3 books effect, which is dangerous because one of the books I consumed, the Bible, it's a very peculiar item. It allows you to one-shot 2 bosses in the game, Mom and the Mom's Heart, or It Lives. But if you use it on any other boss after that, it kills you. it just kills you instantly. So now I can defeat 2 bosses easily, but I will also die if I use it against further bosses. So I need to be very careful and remember. Which means that when I will use it against later bosses, you can laugh at me and tell me that I did the silly. Yeah, but yeah, Void is a very strong item. Spiders. Yeah, I really can't stop thinking about Dragon Quest. Oh, Dragon Quest it's just so good. I don't know, because I didn't really enjoy the previous Dragon Quest, 6 and 7 in particular. I played all of them until 8, again, which I started yesterday, but it just doesn't feel they didn't feel great, but now they do. Like, Dragon Quest 8 is such an improvement over everything that I didn't like in the previous ones that I just can't stop thinking how much I want to play it. Oh, anti-gravity, I really don't like this item. This item, yeah, makes your tears stay in the air after you've shot them, which is really not great, and after a while they will start moving again. But it's so bad because basically instead of shooting, you just create tears in front of you, and after a while they start moving, and it feels really not great. Pin. Oh yeah, one thing I haven't talked about is transformations. As you've seen, since when I collected 3 books, I transformed and I have like this monocle now. Transformations are something that happens when you basically collect 3 of one specific category of items. For example, 3 books gives you this librarian nerd, I don't know, look, which makes it so every once in a while you will shoot 2 tears instead of 1 at the same time. I need to drink, my god. I'm a bit sad because I won't be able to get the... Oh, maybe if the secret room is here or here, could be up here actually. If it gives me like 1 enemy, no, it's not. Even if the bottom, yeah, I don't think this charges my item, because the active item gets charged only when you finish a room with enemies. But I think in this case, yeah, it won't get charged. So I just have to say goodbye to the anti-gravity tears. Too bad. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to do to reach Delirium? Delirium is one of the hardest bosses to reach for 2 different reasons. The first one is the boss like the one that you need, like it's the furthest down boss, so it takes you a lot of time to reach it. The other one is you don't have a guaranteed chance to get it by normal means. What do I mean by this is, to reach Delirium you need to do a specific boss, Ash, which is unlocked. You can go to fight Ash only if you arrive at a specific point in the run before reaching the 30-minute mark. So you have 30 minutes to reach that point, and if you reach that point after 30 minutes, you cannot fight that boss. You lose access to that boss. And Ash is the only boss that after you defeat it allows you to go to Delirium 100%, because otherwise the path to Delirium has a chance to open only, it's not guaranteed. If you don't do Ash, there are other bosses you can do, of course, that have like a set percentage of spawning the route to fight Delirium, to the Void, which is the area where Delirium is. So, if I really want to do Delirium, I also need to do Ash with this character, by the way. I need to reach that point before the 30-minute mark, and you can see the time there at the top of my screen. So we kinda need to rush a bit. This can be very annoying, because being playing faster and having some time limit put on you makes you do mistakes more often. This is okay, but I don't want it. So I consume the minion, so now I have more stats. If that was an active item, it would have added its usage to the Void. Not the Void, the Void. Yeah, it's the same name as the area where the Delirium is. Yeah. And by the way, Ash is not an easy boss. Ash is a very annoying boss, because it has a mechanic that I really don't like, that only 2 bosses in the entire game have. It's this mechanic where the more damage you inflict to a boss in a short period of time, the tankier it gets. It's something that they made so you can't one-shot certain bosses, but it's kinda annoying. Because if you have a build like the one I had before, you cannot one-shot, you cannot defeat the boss very quickly like I did, because there is this sort of armor system in place. Only Ash and another boss have it. I think Delirium has like a toned down version of it, because Delirium first of all has so many HPs, and second, it's very dangerous. Fighting Delirium is a gamble, and you will see why if I manage to reach it this time. But yeah, if I wanted to do things more slowly, I cannot, because I need to rush, I need to get to Ash, I need to fight that specific boss before the 30-minute mark, otherwise I will lose my chance. And if I lose my chance, this run is lost basically, because if I don't fight a boss, the boss I want, I basically wasted my time. Of course, you can always say like, you can play for fun, but you know, our objective is to complete characters. And most of the time when you play this game, you want to do completion marks, which are the things that you have here in the chart. You can see my mouse because Isaac hides it, but yeah. You will see. Delirium is a very, very hated boss by many people. Delirium is... why is Delirium so hated? Well, you see, Delirium first of all has so much health. I don't think it has the armor mechanic, but it feels like does because of how much health it has. And also Delirium is not a real boss. It's like it doesn't have a specific way of fighting. Like, you know, you have like one boss and the boss does certain moves, you know? Delirium doesn't work like that. What Delirium does is it copies every boss you fought to the way of reaching him. Oh, the virus. I don't want that. Thank you very much. Kinda reminds me of the mini game in Stardew. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The one where you need to shoot. I think you know. I know what you mean. Sorry, I got distracted. I also got excited because I'm talking and I don't know. I got excited. Yeah, what I mean is, so Delirium copies all the bosses you fought throughout your run, but it doesn't just copy like them one on one. No. It copies them, creating a stronger version of the boss you fought. So if you fought, for example, Pin, that we fought at the start of the run, when Delirium transforms into Pin, because that's what it does, for the entire fight it just keeps transforming and transforming into the bosses. When it transforms into Pin, it's not a normal Pin, it's a Delirium version of Pin that is super fast and shoots projectiles, which Pin doesn't do basically. And yeah, and it can, you know, it moves super quick, it can spawn very quickly, and it's so chaotic. It's so chaotic. And this is what it does for every boss. It doesn't care if it's like an easy boss or an hard boss. It just spawns this super strong version of the boss. And you're just there that you have to accept your fate and cry. Because the boss is very dangerous. I could buy the magic fingers and then devour it. Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because if I eat the magic fingers, it's gonna add the effect to my chaos, to my void. So I don't want. So yeah. Imagine if you fight the hardest boss in the game, someone like, or just a very annoying boss like Skolex or something like that. Some bosses have very annoying mechanics, and Delirium copies that boss and makes it even more annoying and stronger. And that's why a lot of people don't like Delirium. Also, Delirium has a very bad tendency of spawning on top of you with certain bosses. So basically you're forced to take damage if you don't predict it in like that split second that it spawns. Yeah, Delirium is something that never got patched for some reason. Some bosses got patched, made like easier or more understandable. Delirium didn't, never. So yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. And also remember, the path to reach Delirium is very difficult. So basically, it wants to be hated. But it's not the end of the world, because I did it with... I did it many times. It's just very annoying, because you can destroy even a good run. It's a boss that has some RNG put into it, and not in a funny way. But you will see if we are able to reach it, hopefully, because I'm being a bit slow this time. Ouch. These enemies are very scary because they deal always 1 heart of damage, no matter the floor you're in. Okay, let's see if... Bozo? Bozo is funny and silly. We can take it. Also, guess what, Talia? I didn't win my run last one. No, the one you were so excited about. So I must start a new run. At the restaurant I ate pizza with a tikka chicken, pepper dew, Pineapple? Okay. I understand it. It's fine. Well, I'm sad you lost your run. But I'm happy you had a nice pizza. I'm gonna make pizza tomorrow. No, today is Thursday. On Saturday. Yeah. I should experiment more with toppings on the pizza. This is not bad. This is not great, I think. The Immaculate Conception. It takes too long to work. That's very nice. What happened with the run? You said you really felt it. Really felt like you were doing great yesterday. You were so excited. Makes me a bit sad that you just lost. I mean, if it's like one of those, yeah. I remember seeing the Steam page, and I guess games like that one, like this one as well, can go wrong very quickly, and there's nothing much you can do. So I guess something terrible happened very quickly, and it just snowballed there, right? That's the sort of thing it happens. It reminds me of XCOM also. I never played XCOM, but I've seen many people play the game, and yeah, you know, it's one of those games where you do one error and then it snowballs to you losing all your units in a matter of seconds, and it's a nightmare because you were so confident on your victory. I hope you can get your win again, maybe later today, or maybe you're already winning. Are you winning, Sleeper? Okay, void is charged. What has the shop to offer? Ah, well. Fool! You wanted the shop, but it was me! A reference from many years ago. Money. I can open these. I really need to hurry up, by the way. 15 minutes and being at Caves 2, it's not great. This room doesn't help. I feel like I have good damage. The only thing I'm missing is some survivability. I don't have time for the arcade. I don't have time for gambling. I already beat it on easy mode. So you did it in experience mode. So you got your ass. But sorry if it was a bit rude. You got your yeah, that expression that I was about to say. Sorry. Oh, crackjacks. HP up and it gives you a trinket. I haven't finished reading the comment actually. Wait, range down and speed down. Why not? Maybe isn't it? Unfortunately, I didn't have armor piercing weapons on one of my characters, and the other were surrounded. Oh, so you were basically stuck in a very difficult situation. Okay, the left hand, the trinket that I found, changes every chest to a red chest, and red chests are great because they have a chance to they have a chance to teleport you to a Devil's Field or Angel Room, which is very nice, and they can also give you soul hearts or black hearts or specific items. The red chests have a pool of items that they can give you. Yeah, for example, it put me here. This is an incredible item. In a way, it gives you 3 health containers. This is very dangerous, so no, please. Give me your stats. Oh, it's fine. No, don't worry, I read everything. I'm just... I'm a bit scared of not making it. I mean, if I don't make it, it's not the end of the world. But still. So this boss is a reference to the Legend of Zelda boss. Meaning, this is a boss that when it does that charge and it opens its mouth, if you drop a bomb, it's gonna eat it and take a lot of damage. Like this Zelda boss is referencing. Yeah, I hope you can do it today. Divorce papers, okay, not bad. I hope you can do it today. Okay, I have very little time. This is one of the worst rooms in the game because I really don't like it. It's gonna be fine. Give me my soul hearts. We need to really rush. If I find the boss, I think I just do it because I'm really running out of time. Okay, another angel. This is another great item. I'm getting very lucky. Yeah, this item creates those light columns every once in a while when I shoot a particular tier, and the possibility to shoot that tier is based on my luck. So 2, and it's not that bad. Random peel, I don't want that, thank you very much. I actually can use my void to instantly defeat the boss of this floor. Actually, not this floor, the next one. So I have some way to save time, but I really need to run. Run. Yes. Okay, give me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Some worms. Yeah, I don't know about you, but Isaac really a game that I just enjoy so much. Again, the angel. No, thank you. Yeah, you know, Isaac, even if it's some sort of hard game, even when I lose a very important run, that happens a lot, by the way. It's very common in this game to lose runs and that you thought you would win very easily. And after a while, you start to develop some sort of some sort of I don't know, zen feeling when you're playing. Okay, lucky. Yeah, since you know, I just play the game, I will try my best, and if I don't make it, it's fine, I tried my best. This is something I don't need, give me, thank you very much. So yeah, even if in this case, I cannot reach Delirium, which very likely, because I have 10 minutes, so I need to rush through these floors like I never rushed before. Oh, no, thank you very much. So the trinket you saw that was golden, it's not the trinket in itself that is golden. There is a possibility, after you've done a certain thing with a certain character, to have your trinkets spawn as golden trinkets. And the golden trinkets have their effect doubled. In that case, that item only has one specific effect that cannot be doubled. But usually when you find a golden trinket, it's just great. Because most trinkets are very nice. They are really useful to you. Therefore, you really want to have... Oh, this is not great. But I'm not gonna use void on it because I need it for the boss. Okay. Yeah, most of the time trinkets are very nice. Therefore, when you find a golden trinket, you're just happy because yeah, golden trinkets basically give you a very strong effect. Okay, please die. I take the negative, I think. Yes, more damage. Yeah, as you've seen, using the Bible, because it's one of the items that was in the void, allowed me to instantly defeat this boss. And it works on that boss and on the second boss, and on the boss on the second floor here. And again. Okay, the mom's knife is very good actually. I think I might take it. It's a very strong item. I don't mind if it's a devil's deal, it's fine. So the knife is this weapon that replaces your tears. What it does is it makes your damage, it is double your damage basically, because it's a contact weapon. It can be very dangerous because you can you know, you have less range and it's a bit more difficult to use. For example, if I get close to it like this, it takes me 1 second to do most enemies. See? It's very nice. It's a very strong item. Okay, don't want that. I don't have time for you, I'm sorry. Empty room, so downstairs. Yeah, when you hear the music, it's a mod I put, the specialist. It means that the item that has spawned is a tier 4 item, which is the highest tier, and it's usually a very strong item. So when you hear the music, we're happy and we dance because it's a very good item. Okay. I actually should be able to make it. Very nice item, more damage. Yeah, the only thing I'm scared of is not having enough survivability. Because I know I have a lot of hearts. The problem is I don't have much defense when it comes to defensive items. Oh, Isaac said. Oh no, I can stay there. It's fine. Yeah, but again, if you like the game, I really suggest buying it for yourself. And you have so many hours of content. You have no idea. Because again, to unlock all the things you're seeing on screen right now, it requires you hours and hours of constant dedication and trying and boss fights and such. So you get so much content. And Isaac isn't even like expensive. You can get the edition with all the 3 DLCs and you get like infinite content. Especially since this game has a lot of mods that not only quality of life mods like the ones I'm using, there's also mods that introduce new characters, new mechanics and everything. So you can just play this game for the rest of your life. And again, 1 life might not even be enough to play this game. Okay, we are here. We can do this. We are done. They gave me perfection, but I don't think I will get it. Perfection is a particular trinket that spawns when you defeat 3 bosses without taking damage, one after the other. And it gives you 10 luck. But any damage you take from after you take perfection destroys it. But I don't care. Oh, this is Krampus. This is like what's the word? Yeah, Krampus is like the Devil's Deal version of Grid. You can spawn in there and it gives you 1 of 2 items. Okay, this is the way to Ash. So we made it. So now I can calm down. If you can hear, I was a bit nervous. Oh yeah, it also changes this. Okay, this is very good, by the way. The same item we found before. Okay, so this is Ash. What is this place? Basically for... Oh, this is not bad at all. It spawns 4 chests, 2 treasure rooms that have 2 items inside, which where you can choose 1, and then a shop. Also, yeah, I think I will take this. I don't think I will buy any of that, because remember, I just found an item that is called money equal power. Yeah, and it gives me damage for every coin I have. So if I buy something, I lose damage. One thing I could do is exchange 5 coins for 1 soul heart, but I think it's fine. The only thing I'm really scared about is the boss in itself, because I'm not that good at fighting Ash, and you will see. So this is Ash. This is the first phase of Ash, and this is actually the way the game calculates the damage you're doing. And once you're done with this phase, as you can see, it was quite easy. We are already done with it. Now the second phase is the one that has the damage changed based on how much damage you dealt to it in the first phase. Yeah, also by the way, this is also a mod I put, which is a cute face. Neko Ash is called, it's very cute. Ash is a very bullet hell boss. Very, very difficult, very dangerous, and you will see why. This attack is very infamous because it shoots tears in one direction and then they come from the other one. And then it does the same from the top, so you need to... this sort of dodging, and it's quite difficult. I'm lucky that I have all these tears because and this damage because it allows me to... okay, it was quite good. Okay, I took a lot more damage than necessary. I really hope that if I manage to beat him in the void, I'm able to get some more sword hearts. Okay, Ash is done. Yeah, and I unlocked something new. And if... as you can see, Ash now is defeated, and I can either proceed the normal way, but if I go over here, this is the entrance to the void, which is where Delirium is. And the void is... it was quite easy, because I'm quite strong, thankfully. But yeah, Ash is very dangerous. Don't be fooled by how quickly I defeated it. Ash can take you so long. Thank you. You always say that. It's so funny for me. I mean, if I really have to be honest, I have a lot of experience in this game. So yeah, I am a gamer and I also have a lot of experience with this game in particular. But yeah, thank you. So, ouch. I can still die, of course, even in normal rooms. It's not that just because I beat Ash, now we win. So what is the void? The void is this beautiful place where it's a combination of all the previous levels, as you can see. The rooms are basically randomized. And another thing that the void does, as you can see, we found a boss fight. But this boss fight doesn't mean that we found Delirium, because the void has multiple boss fight doors. And sometimes you do not find Delirium right away. I also don't want to find Delirium right away because I kind of need more survivability. So I hope I will be able to find some. Maybe some more soul hearts, possibly. Yeah, see, we already found another boss fight room. So you will think, wait a moment, how is it possible? Yeah, Delirium, it's not easy to find either. And sometimes when you don't want to find him, you find him. And sometimes when you want to find him, you don't find him and you lose time fighting other bosses. And you lose health when you have a build that's maybe not optimal. Yeah. It's very scary. I'm trying to find some more arts. Could it be here? We can try. Okay, this is not Delirium, this is Monstro 2. Okay, and of course, when you fight one of those bosses, they give you a boss item as a reward. And this is a very strong item, by the way, Revelation. I never found it. It charges a beam. Okay. Yeah, this is a very strong item, as you can see. See, I did good on not entering the first room I found. You can kind of figure out where Delirium is based on the layout of the rooms. Because Delirium needs a specific spot for him to spawn. For example, I think Delirium might be here, but it's not. No, maybe it cannot be. It needs like a specific space to spawn. So if there isn't enough space, it won't spawn. And this is a very bad item. I don't even use the void on it because I cannot use the void against Delirium. Yeah, friendly reminder that if I use the void against Delirium, I die instantly because I have the Bible, and again, using the Bible on any boss past the 2 we used it on kills you instantly. It's really bad. Okay, Delirium very likely is here, so... Okay, the bean is a very silly item, very weak. It deals 4 damage to enemies nearby and poisons them. The poison is very strong, by the way. And this poison in particular deals your damage. Okay, this is good. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, it's okay, but since we have the void, we don't really want that. There is death. Goodbye death. This is not such a bad item, by the way. Yeah, I'm quite sure Delirium is in that room downstairs. Okay. Evil Charm. Okay. Very nice passive item. Protects me from every status in the game. And I think at this point we can go to Delirium. I can bring something like... I could actually bring the bean or the Guppy's head. So I don't accidentally use the void and die. Yeah, let's use this against Delirium. Why not? Yeah. You basically fart and you poison the enemies around you. So are you ready to see the beautiful boss that is Delirium? One thing, I really like Delirium design, and I really like the idea behind Delirium. The only problem is, as you will see, it's not great. Here it is, Delirium. So here it is. Now it's starting to spawn, you know, it's transforming in all the other bosses. Yeah, and that when it transforms into Mom's foot, like that, it spawns on top of you. And you need to be super reactive for it. Otherwise, you just take damage. Yeah, and that was Pin. Do you remember Pin, the super slow boss from the first room? Yeah, that was him when Delirium is transformed into him. I need to focus for a moment, forgive me. We won! We defeated Delirium! Yeah, this is a super chaotic boss. It's very hard. And we had a lot of damage, remember? Oh, yeah. Did you enjoy Delirium? I never enjoy Delirium. Delirium is super complicated and deals so much damage. It's so chaotic. And as you can see, it spawns on top of you. It can spawn like in front of you. And it's very difficult to evade damage. My god. But we did it! We did Delirium. It's great. And now we have unlocked the Void. And whatever those rocks are. 5 nights at Mom's, okay. What is that? Is it a jump scare rock or something like that? What the frick is this item? I guess we unlocked the jump scare rocks. Okay, so we did Delirium with Apollyon, which makes me very happy. Absolutely. I love doing Delirium because Delirium is Very complicated. So now let's do something different. Let's do a very unique run. We are gonna do the inverse run to arrive at the beast. So what is the beast? The beast is basically the final boss of the game, if you want to follow the lore technically. And to defeat it, to reach it, you need to do something a bit unusual. First of all, one thing I really want to do is I want to find the planetarium. So you know that the planetarium is the last stat here at the bottom left. That's the planetarium chance, which is usually 1%, and you think like 1% kind of sucks. Oh, this is not bad. Okay, and so what is the planetarium? The planetarium is a special treasure room that can spawn again very low quality, and I already did a mistake, but don't worry about it. I was talking, so I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, so the planetarium has a 1% chance of spawning, and I took damage because I'm silly. What the planetarium does has inside of it are unique planet, right? Power-ups, which are unique to the planetarium, and each one of them is usually very strong. And I'm about to die. Hopefully I don't. To increase the planetarium chance, you need to skip treasure room, to not enter in any treasure room. And the more treasure rooms you skip, the more chance of a planetarium you will get. But when a planetarium spawns, if you do not open it for that floor, you won't be able to find another. Yeah, it's a very particular thing. But again, the items in the planetarium usually are very strong. Most of them are very strong. There are a couple silly ones that don't really do much, but the vast majority of them is very nice. Let's see if I can... okay. Now, I won't be taking the heart, because the character I'm using, Eve, has a unique mechanic, that is the Whore of Babylon. When she's on a red heart, she will get more speed and more damage forever. Like, she has this passive that is an actual item that you can find in the game, but for her it activates at just one red heart instead of alpha red heart as it says there. So I don't want to get this alpha heart, because if I get it, I lose my damage, and I really don't want that. So yeah, we're gonna just continue. She also has the dead bird, which is familiar, that spawns when you take damage, and it deals a lot of contact damage every time, and it stays only for the room where you've taken damage. It's very nice. Eve is a bit of a dangerous character to use, because again, you want to stay at a low health for her. But you know, you can kinda go around this problem if you take devil deals. If you lose all your health, all your hearts containers, she will constantly stay in her demon form, which is very nice. Yes, yes, yes. And again, this is very dangerous. The small rock. Okay, so have you seen those tinted rocks? Those tinted rocks, which are the one with an X on them, they have usually soul hearts in them, but there is a small chance to get this item instead, which is an item that gives you stats, less speed but more damage and tears. Was destined for me to lose because I keep learning something. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have, by the way. Even if you lose, you always think you learn something. It's something I really learned even playing this game and other roguelite games. So yeah, I think that's a really good mentality. So instead of crying in depression because you lost your run, you can think, I can see why I lost, I can do this, that. Most of the time. Sometimes it's just unfair, but yeah, it's a good mentality to have. I don't want that. Yeah, we lost some speed, but it's not really a problem because the Whore of Babylon gives you speed. Also, Eve has this item, which is the razor. Ouch. The razor makes it so you can damage yourself, and it deals 1/2 of damage, and you get more damage in the room you're in. It's very nice, by the way. I'm gonna skip the treasure room because we want the planetarium. You're kind of supposed to do it like starting from the first floor, but I forgot because I was talking, so it's fine, it's gonna be fine. You can also completely ignore this mechanic and play Eve just normally, but I think, you know, it's better this way. And every time I do this particular boss, the beast, I always do the planetarium thing, and you don't really lose everything, and you will see why in just a bit. So now we are protected. The only problem that Eve has when it does this, and he has like empty hair containers, if you find items that heal you when you pick them up, she is a bit, you know, it's not good, because if you get healed you lose your Whore of Babylon, and then if you have like soul hearts it's even harder to lose them. So yeah, but yeah, Eve is not the worst character at all. There are way worse characters, way worse characters. This is a lucky coin. Gives you a coin, range, and a lucky penny, which is a coin that increases your luck. Now you will see in real time the planetarium chance increase 20%. So now what we need to do is we need to do every room in the floor, because we cannot risk losing the planetarium. Because remember, if we skip the planetarium, it's gone forever. So for the moment I won't open the treasure room yet, because still 21%, it's still not that much. So, you know, if it was like maybe 70 or 80, you could like think, maybe we can already open the treasure room since it's such a high chance, so why not open it? The planetarium is gonna be here anyway. But for the moment I prefer to go very slowly, do my stuff, and look for the planetarium before opening the treasure room. You have no idea how happy I am to stream this game. I'm just happy because again, this is a game I really enjoy. I always wanted to show this game to people. I guess it's a bit of a too late right now when it comes to is this a different rock? Yes. Nice. But you know, I think because sometimes I hear some friends or other people say like the game is dead. But a game like this never dies. Or in general, single player games, I think, if they're not played that much, it doesn't mean that they died. They're just not that popular anymore. I still play very old games. And I think, you know, saying that a game is dead just because it's not that popular anymore, it can really hurt the game popularity, because maybe a game is good, it's just a bit old. It's just that no one is really playing it anymore, but you can still get enjoyment out of it. Now I don't know, because the last update for Isaac was years ago. Yeah. And now I don't think Isaac is gonna get any more updates, official updates. Of course you have the mods from the workshop, but the thing is, you can still play it. You know, you've seen that I've been playing some old games in this channel, like Resident Evil 1 on the DS. Like, who plays Resident Evil 1 DS version when you have like the remake on Steam? That's like the perfect edition. There is still someone that can enjoy those games. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to convey, but basically, don't bully people. Basically that. Don't bully someone just because they play an old game. Bully them because they're not playing the old game with you. Okay, hopefully I will get a Devil's Deal this time, because I really want to get rid of my red earth containers. So I never really talked about the Devil's Deal chance. The Devil's Deal's chance and Angel, of course, increases and decreases based on if you have taken damage on the floor or not. In this case, we haven't taken any, specifically red heart damage. If you take red heart damage on the floor during your exploration of the floor, the Devil Deal's chance will decrease, and the Angel up to. Right now, you see, it's at 100% because I haven't taken any damage, and it will stay like that until it opens. So what do I want? More damage or more tears? I have to do the beast, so I think this is better. What do you offer? Oh, the fake PhD. So the fake PhD, there is an item called the PhD that makes you identify every pill you see. So even before using them, you already know what the pill will do. And every pill effect is a good pill. This is the opposite of that. It identifies all pills, but every good pill becomes a bad pill. But every time you eat a stat down pill, you get more damage. And the other bad pills spawn a black heart instead. It's a very silly item. We could try it for fun, just for this run. I never take it usually. But we could take it, because why not? Worse pills. Yeah, for example, this is retrovision, which is a bad effect, because technically it puts your old school graphics, basically. Pixelated graphics. So it's a bit more difficult to play. But in this case, it's not that bad for me, because I get a black heart in return. And sometimes if you have like something like I don't know, range, shot speed down, you don't really care that much about them. I was stuck there sadly. So even if you have like one of those stat down pills. But you don't really care that much. And you get damage, so... The beast is not that hard of a boss fight. So even if we don't have incredible stats, but we have good damage, I think it can be done. Also before the beast, there is another boss, which is my favorite boss in the game. It's Relax, very silly pill. Spawns a trail of poop behind you. Yeah, and I think I've never actually taken the false PhD. It's very funny actually. I should try it more. So I found the 5 Nights at Mom's, and I'm really curious on how that item works. It's new rocks basically, but what does that mean? Remember to look for the planetarium, which is now 41% chance, which is quite good already. We have skipped the treasure room, but as you can see, we are doing mostly fine, even without the treasure room items. You know, sometimes if you're unlucky, because if you remember, to open up treasure rooms you need keys, and you don't always find keys. So, oh god, I got distracted. Yes. So sometimes you skip them, so it's not really the end of the world. It is the end of the world when you play bad like this. These are really bad item, by the way, for me, because it heals you sometimes when you defeat enemies. Okay, nothing yet. Maybe the planetarium is close. I need pills. I need more pills. I can get more damage. Money, money. Mom's purse spawns another trinket. It's not bad actually. This is Pokemon Go. It's a very silly item. Every time you enter a room, there is a chance to spawn a charmed enemy. Okay, let's see what trinket do you give me. This is a very bad trinket. I don't like it. It's a very dangerous trinket. The trinket makes a mom's foot stomp in the room every 20 seconds. I think if you're underneath and you don't move in time, it damages you. So it's scary. Yeah, maybe not the best item in the game. Trinket in the game. So, planetarium, are you here? Well, not here. Maybe upstairs? Just so nice. Like, Isaac is also that kind of game that when you don't know what to play, you can just play it. Like, you don't need to think too much about story or everything. You just start it up and play, and you have your run. And if you're not doing something too complicated, you don't even need to pay that too much attention to it. So, yeah. It's a very classic game. Let me destroy this friend first. Because if you destroy these friends, you get a tiny bit increase of Devil's Room chance. Remember, last room, last floor, it was 100%, but since it spawned, the next floor it's not guaranteed to spawn anymore. That's how the Devil Room works. It's a very annoying boss, but luckily it spawned the easiest version of it. This is a boss that you can damage only the back. Yeah, the only part you can damage of this boss is basically the end of the body. And it's kinda annoying to fight. But this specific champion variant of it spawns those small hearts that allow you to damage her. Okay, it's very nice. One of the most annoying enemies in the game. Oh yeah, you can also make him hit your bombs. Like I told you before. Because all the bosses, maybe not all the bosses, most of the bosses, the normal bosses you fight in this game, they have like a normal version which you usually encounter at the early floors. And the more you go down, the more you find like damaged and scarred version of them. Where are you going? Okay, the box or the lipstick? The box gives you one pickup of each type. The lipstick gives you... I can choose because I bought, if you remember from the shop on the previous floor, I bought there's options, which allows me to choose between 2 items after defeating a boss. This item has many variations. There is one that allows you to choose between 2 items in treasure rooms, and there is one that allows you to choose 2 items that spawn after you clear a room. And you can choose which one, like for example 1 coin or 1 key. I think I will take the box because it usually gives you more. I found pills, no effect. Very silly item. And this is kinda okay. My golden thing is not great. I wonder if inventory overview. Yeah, because if I lose both of my red hearts, I'm gonna spawn a minion forever, which is very nice. Okay, this is very annoying because the statue in the center of the room is attracting me and my tears. But it's fine. We are gamers and we win. Okay, 61% of planetarium, so almost, I would say almost guaranteed, because usually when you reach this percentage, yeah, the planetarium is pretty much guaranteed. This or next floor. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch, 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 ouch. Took a lot of damage. Those enemies are annoying because you can only damage them from the back, so... What emote is that? Zoom! Very fast Dahlia running at incredible speed. I was quite fast once. When I went training, I had some friends that were like doing competitive training or whatever. Oh, Gerald, very nice tablet. That was a mimic chest. I didn't notice. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, when I went practicing, I would be, you know, quite good, you know, training every week, 2-3 times a week. It was very nice. I was also very healthy, and I was also, I don't know, it just felt bad. I had a lot of more energy most of the time. It was very nice. More stamina, more endurance. It was great. So there was a time where Dahlia was zooming all the time. Now, not anymore, but once I was very fast once and I died. Okay, so the friend with the crown, I think it has more health, and if I remember correctly, it has a chance to spawn better items when you defeat him. If I remember correctly. Oh, it is the devil again. Okay, let's use the devil. Okay, the Fallen. So this boss is a particular boss because when you defeat this boss, It spawns an item for from a Devil's Deal. It's a unique thing to the Fallen. Oh god, Damocle. Okay, Damocle. Damocle is a very peculiar item. Damocle... Damocle is an active item, you need to use it, and when you use it, every pedestal item you find will be doubled, which means that every treasure room will have 2 items instead of 1 that you can get for free. Every shop will have double the items. Every boss fight will have double the items, but after you take damage, after you have activated it, there is a very low chance, I think it's around 2% or something like that, that the sword kills Isaac instantly. And that chance is related to the frame rate or something like that. So like every second there is a chance for the sword to kill you. If you're invincible while the sword falls, it doesn't kill you and you can keep the effect. But if you don't, you just die. This is a very, very, very dangerous item. I think I will take it and use it because it's super funny. And I took the... Yeah. And now it's gonna stand there. Until I take damage, I'm completely fine. I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah. But the moment I take any sort of damage, it's all over. It's all over. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the Book of Sin, because the Book of Sin generates a random pickup. Rules card. Very useless. So now I have this friend above my head. Oh, this is a very nice item, by the way. Hey, hi Dusty. Hope you have fun lurking, yeah, and playing your game. Okay. That room is very dangerous. I will probably take damage when I come back. Hope you have a nice time playing. Okay. So, now we live in fear. Damocle is basically living in fear. It's very nice if you don't take damage, but every time I take it, I take damage in a very stupid way usually, because I get nervous. So, yeah, we will see. And remember, it can happen like instantly, that it falls and you just die, or it can never happen for the entirety of your run. So it's a bit of a gamble, but I took it because I think it would be fun. Oh, the planetarium spawned, by the way. It's the room, as you can see in my minimap, the room that is on the top left. So let's see what the planetarium offers us. 2 items, of course. The Luna adds an extra secret room, and the super secret room reveals 1 secret room. Okay. Okay. And we can take them both. And this is Venus. Venus, it's not bad. The problem with taking Venus, it gives me 1 health. And that will remove the Whore of Babylon. We really want it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take it anyway. Yeah, and this is the planetarium. Planetarium is extremely nice. Oh no. Okay, now Damocle is active. So, I can die every second. Every second. I can die. Okay. Take more damage, but it's fine. So we better run. This is very nice. The black candle. Black candle gives you immunity to curses. If you noticed, every time we start a floor, there is a possibility for a curse to spawn. So,
Speed down.
you know. Okay. Yeah. And this means that every time now the curses cannot spawn on the floor anymore. Okay. Now we live in fear. We live in pure, constant, terrifying fear of our life for the rest of the run. Can happen every second. Very nice item. We live in constant fear. So what I should be doing now is just, you know, run. Just run. Just don't mind anything. Because the moment I stop running and I take my time, I die forever. So we better hurry. The item I found, the rubber cement, makes tears bounce off walls, and it's very funny. I really like it. Okay, we have our bonus again. If we take any like protective or whatever item, we can save ourselves. But it's very unlikely that we were gonna save ourselves. So get ready for me being very sad because I took the item and I wasn't looking at the screen. Ah! Sorry. Okay, this is not bad. Thank you. Now I have to wait less. Luck down, but more damage. I'm fine with that.
Luck down.
I really don't care. Let me read. Okay, so Ewads, the runes all have like one specific effect. Yeah. For example, this rune is very nice when I don't die like that. It spawns a trapdoor for the next floor. But if you use it on a specific, you know, floor, like I think this one, for example, it spawns a crawl space instead, which is a space where you can go into and make this friend explode. Yeah. Okay. This is Necropolis 2. To reach the boss I want to do, we need to look for a very specific rock. There is, not a rock, a skull, I'm sorry. There is a rock here, a skull again, here, that has a mark on it, like a tinted rock. We need to find that and destroy it with a bomb. Because after we defeated the boss, we need to get out of the boss room. Eccola qua, this one. Yeah, gives us the Fool, which is a card that teleports you to the starting room of the floor. Yeah, after we defeat the boss, we need to go outside. Go outside, it's a bit silly to say. Get out of the boss room and open this door. Because that door can be opened only with the item. Oh, this is the new item we unlocked. With the item that the boss drops. So we do our boss. When we're done, we get the item it drops. And afterwards we leave the boss room and go back here to take our soul heart. Don't think that why did you take Damocles? The run was good still. That's not true, because without Damocles we wouldn't have found all the items we found. So I always like Damocles because even if it's very silly and risky, I don't know, it makes the run more interesting. Because sometimes with Damocles you get so strong that you don't even care about being hit, because you just deal so much damage that you destroy everything in your way. Okay, so doesn't matter which one we take. We use the full, we go here, and we go down. So now that we are here, this is the mausoleum, ouch. One can. Yeah! Have a nice cooking moment. We will see if I get lucky with the room. With the Damocles sword. Okay, have a nice food. Okay, these enemies are very annoying because they shield the other enemies. So you need to defeat them first. This is death. Very nice. Mom's Shadow is not bad at all, and this is not bad. Boom. Okay, we bathe in the light of the moon, and now we just need to be lucky and find the boss room before it's too late. Ouch. See, that's like one of the ways I could have activated Damocles by mistake. So yeah, most of the time I just die because I activate Damocles that way. Don't worry about it. So yeah, as you noticed, we have reached you know, a different floor, even if we didn't do the entire other thing with the key and such. It's because this is an even more different floor. This is not bad, by the way. Take it. I can give my heart to this thing and then destroy it. Okay, so now we have the Whore of Babylon active. Ouch. Yeah, these enemies have a long range attack. Okay, and now this is Death's Note. And what this does is it makes the floor works in reverse. Also lore stuff, if you can hear, don't worry about it too much. Yeah, so what we have to do now is on every floor we will spawn on the boss room, and we need to find the first room of the floor to go back up. And this is the way, this is why you usually do the planetarium when you do this boss, the beast. Because with this boss, you basically don't skip any room, actually, see? Because you can just go back and enter all the treasure rooms that you have skipped before. It's very nice. And again, it's usually very worth it because The planetarium items are very strong.
Self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to.
Okay.
Drop it down. Shut up.
Oh god, what? So many things are spawned from that friend.
Leave. Good. Leave. We'll be
Silver
fine
dollar.
without you.
Down, more damage. I don't need luck. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, Venus is actually great. Or Venus. Yeah. Because it makes you, it kind of protects you a lot. Okay. Oh, the red key. The red key is an item that spawns. Actually, one-time use red key. Because the first time you do this, it spawns. You will find the red key at the end, and the red key is an item you use to unlock the tainted characters. Yeah, but since the red key you never find it like all the time. Nice, ancient recall. Judgment. Please explode. Tower. Yeah, I can pick it. The magician. Yeah, every time you basically do this, you can unlock a tainted version of your character. You need to leave one trinket in either the treasure room or the boss room, and it will spawn a red key fragment, or like one-time use red key. That means that every time you do this, yeah, you do that, and that yeah, you just do that every time, so you get to unlock all the tainted characters. The tainted characters are your character, but in a different version, let's say. It's like your character with one mechanic that is exclusive to him or her.
And become saved.
And it's like the original character mechanic, but just amplified to 1 million. Oh wow, this is a very strong item. It got nerfed, but it's still very strong. This allows you to shoot twice the tears. Okay, not bad. Yeah. Yep. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, also these enemies you see here are unique to when you do this sort of inverse run. Starting to get very scared because Damocles is just there and just wants to destroy me. Okay, bad trip. I don't want that. This is the first secret room, I think. Oh no, it's the second one. What is this? Bloody gust. Okay, interesting. Never seen that. Okay. No, amnesia, I don't want that. Don't want that. Just missing 2 floors, and then we only have to do the bosses. Maybe we're lucky enough. I don't need money. Okay, now we go to the first floor. We're lucky we do it fast enough. Again,
We need you. Your son
already took this.
needs you.
don't have that much damage actually. I also can't see it apparently. But it's going to be okay. I really wonder how the charm works when there are enemies that have like multiple parts. Does one part get charmed and the other doesn't? Or it's all charmed? I really wonder. Okay, the High Priestess, no thank you. Use the wrong room. Okay. Should be close. Oh, this is useless to explode. Okay, now we are at home. Yes, and this is where we will fight the bosses. Okay. So the bosses are actually 2, but the second one is like as many bosses actually. Okay, yes, mother. Okay, and here is my favorite boss of them all, Dogma. So Dogma is a very cool boss. I really like how it looks. You need to damage the television to defeat him. Okay. Yes, and that's the same effect as poison. You need to stay out of the okay, the thing, otherwise you get damaged. And now phase 2 of Dogma becomes a biblically accurate ranger, because who doesn't? This is also a very peculiar song, very interesting song, called Living in the Light. These are like Bible verses or something. No, Damocles! It's all over. It's all over. Damocles. It's all over. So this is what happens when you pick up Damocles. You get very close to it, very, very close to your goal. And this is what happens. Pain, so much pain. The pain. But I was the one that decided to do it, so what do? We go again. Because this is something we need to do. So now you've seen how that run works. Okay, this is not bad. Now we have the Whore of Babylon active. So what do we do now? We just do the same. That run was very okay, I think. I guess the only problem we had was we weren't fast enough. Maybe if we wasted less time, we would have been able to do it. But again, you can't really know when you use Damocles. Damocles is very dangerous. I don't really want this, but I will take it anyway. Yeah, I should not have taken it. So this is an Eternal Heart. This is a heart that it's only half a heart. If you find another one on the same floor, it transforms into a hair container. Otherwise, you need to do the boss first. And if you keep it until the next floor, you basically gain just an earth container. Now we can take our time. I wonder if the razor destroys the Eternal Heart. Probably, very likely. For the science. Okay, no, the Eternal Heart stays then. This is the reason. Removes one heart, boosts your damage, and in my case activates Horror of Babylon. Now I took damage because I'm silly, so I lost the Eternal Heart, but when you play properly, you don't lose the Eternal Heart. Okay. Again, one more health. I lost damage. Not great. It's fine. Is it really fine? The Steam sale is great, but I cannot buy it. Sadly. Just missing one coin. I cannot enter that. Oh, gluttony. Yeah, now not having the Horror of Babylon active will be a really big problem because we already lost so much damage. So imagine how much less damage would I have if I lost the Horror of Babylon. I leave that to your imagination. Eve can be very boring to play, absolutely. Can be absolutely boring if you don't use that. Because normal Eve isn't amazing. Like if you don't use this, you can also play her as some sort of tank. You can give her a lot of hearts and then activate the Death Bird in every room. That is a strategy, I think, that can be done, absolutely. The only problem with that is that you'd only use half her kit. Yes. So that's just how it is. Ouch. Hey, the planetarium! I didn't even notice. Was distracted by the enemies. See? Planetarium already. And this is Luna again. Very nice. You can also use the stars to teleport instantly to the treasure room. Or not, because I forgot how the stars work. Yeah, the stars teleports you to the treasure room, but if there is a planetarium, it teleports there instead. And it was even written, and I should stop moving this much. Yeah, so the golden heart you saw, when you get damaged and the golden heart is like armors up one of your hearts, the one to the right. And the thing it does is basically it gives you money if you lose that heart. And it also activates an effect which is called the Midas effect on the enemies. It turns them into gold. And when you defeat those enemies turn into gold, you gain money. Hi Spaghetti, nice to see you here. I just died in a very silly way. Because I tried to do something greedy. But it will be okay. How are you, Spaghetti? I won't be staying for too long. Yeah, because I kind of feel tired already. We did like 4 runs or something like that. So 2 successful ones. Should I go? Yeah, see, it's a free black art. Ouch. Sleep for 12 hours. The classical Spaghetti sleep. I mean, sometimes I sleep for many hours, even more than that. When I'm very, 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 very tired. Most of the time that doesn't happen, but yeah, I can understand it. Very hippie Spaghetti. Okay, bye bye. Let's hope I get 1 bomb, 1 key, or health, I guess. Better take it at this point. Okay, I can take this. also activate the Whore of Babylon again. So if you remember, this minion is the really good one. Oh, the key, nice, for the treasure room. Should I open the treasure room or should I open the shop, actually? Because the shop could give me a key. And I can also come back to the treasure room later. Yeah, I think this is the best idea. No, it has a very bad item, actually. The ventricle razor. It's not great. Yeah. Not amazing. I mean, the treasure room can stay there for next floor. It was a completely broken sleep. Oh, for a very wacky reason. I'll explain later. Okay. Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, this thing also deals damage around itself. Very low damage, but it's still damage. Also, I can take this heart and use the razor in the rest room. Yeah, you can play strategically like this. Like, hey, it's a big room, so I take the heart. So when I, you know, I can go. Oh no. Yeah, the rainbow poop heals you completely. Yeah. But yeah, you can play strategically with Eve. When she was released, and even in the first Isaac, the Whore of Babylon was just like any other character. So you needed to be at Alpha Red Heart. It was a lot harder to activate. And it was very annoying. But right now, I feel like this is not bad at all. What did I gulp? Ah, the broken magnet, okay. Nom 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 nom. Okay, key for the shop again. There is another key. There is a starter deck. For me, it's fine. The magician. Okay. Also, let's do this. Judgment, and I could actually give it my hearts. Take my hearts. Okay. Take my hearts. No, doesn't want to. Yeah, that's the heart version of the beggar. You know, we saw the fly beggar. We saw the other one. We saw the oh, I can also do this. We saw the key beggar, I think, and this is the heart beggar, which is very useful for Eve. Yes. Oh, not bad. And we can keep giving it hearts because yeah, even if now you might think, what? How are you alive? You're at 0 hearts. Because it doesn't really matter which one of the hearts you have. As long as you have half a heart, doesn't matter the color, you will always live. I think I prefer bombing this. Because it gives me... Yeah, it still gives me a soul heart, so it's fine. Yeah, I was kind of sleepy before the stream, but I think the more I play, the less sleepy I get, even if I'm tired. Okay, now I'm no longer sleepy, but I am a bit tired. Again, this is an experiment to see if my endurance can keep up with the 3 streams in a row. I feel like it won't keep up that much. Oh wait, the treasure room. From the moment, if I stop like after this run, and I play for like 3 hours. Oh no, this is so bad. I mean, this is not actually bad for her. Because it empties your red hearts. But you don't really care with her. Actually a good effect. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I don't stream for too long, it can be done. We can have 4 days a week. The alternative would be to have groups of 2, like 2 days in a row, or you know, 2 days and then rest, and then 2 days again and then rest. It's another idea. Oh god, why is it giving me so many hearts? Cancer! Let's go! So Cancer is one of the best trinkets in the game. Because I wasn't supposed to take the Eternal Heart, because I think the minion grabs the Eternal Heart as well. Yeah, so Cancer is great in this game, of course, because you basically it improves your fire rate. Ouch. This is an excellent item to do this. Speed and damage. Yeah, take my blood. Oh, this is okay. I guess. That is not bad, but yeah. Now I'm bleeding, so I will keep losing health until I heal. But it's really not bad, because with Eve, it's completely fine to lose health. Yes. And now we have Cancer. We just need some more damage, I think. Oh god. Yeah, now I've lost. Whatever. Yeah. It's fine. The only problem now, when I use the razor, I will start bleeding again. So, yeah. Need to be a bit careful. Because bleeding, it's like... these are all tears, and I think they have my damage. So it's very nice. The only problem is... again, I have less health. I think if you don't have red hearts, you just don't lose anything, and the effect doesn't activate. So it's a bit of a wasted thing, kinda. But it's gonna be fine. Remember, never really worry too much about the problems with items like, oh no, I found an item that is not great. It's really not the end of the world. You can just do your best with the items you find, and most of the time you're gonna be fine. I really need a bomb though, otherwise I won't be able to use to arrive at the beast. Okay, the boss is here. We can do the boss. Yeah, why not? Gertie Jr. No, wait, he's just Gertie. Not Junior of sorts. Gertie Jr. is another boss, not this one. It's very nice that this friend, this version of him doesn't spawn, doesn't attack you directly, just spawns enemies. Mom's coin purse. Okay, yeah, this is old cards, of course. The Empress, 2 of spades. And this is lovers, which I do not want. So I have unlocked an item, Spaghetti, that is called 5 Nights at Mom's. And I'm a bit scared of what the effect might be. It's supposed to be a rock. So I think it might be some sort of jump scare thing in Isaac, I don't know. I guess we will see. I'm a bit scared. What can an item like that do? I might look it up afterwards. Ball of Tar, not bad. Ball of Tar, I think it does two things. The first one, you leave behind you a trail that slows down enemies that go on it. And the other one is you have a chance. Oh no, I need to take this. Whatever. You have a chance to oh nice. You have a chance to shoot what's the word? Slowing projectiles. Yep. We can open this one as well. That's good. I just need to get rid of all these art containers that are completely useless. I guess they can use they can be used in a wow, I'm really tired. In a offensive way. But I'm not that sure about that. I'm too scared of the fact that you know, the bleeding will just be very annoying. Give me my tears. Nice. And yeah, I think because I am not really looking for it, because I don't really have that many question. Do you take my red hearts first? No, you do not. Okay. Isaac expert. Or so she claims. Okay. Okay. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we can stay at one house. So if we start bleeding, I can just activate the razor and it should be fine. Yeah, so that room you saw me enter, the sacrifice room, is a room where you can sacrifice your health, and the more health you sacrifice, the more benefits you can get. There is a chance to anything that you can get into that room, in that room. Oh, Robo Baby, it's fine, I guess. It's a bad one though. This one just goes on its own, depending on where you shoot. There is another version of the Robo Baby that just follows you, and it's very a lot better, because the Robo Baby shots are lasered, and that means that they go through enemies. Oh, hello, Grid. I didn't want you, but fine, I guess. I really need some stats. Yeah. So you have a chance to get like angel items to fight the angels, which is something we need to do to fight another specific boss. But most of the time I don't really do it, especially if I don't have many hearts. Yeah, because I have many hearts, but it takes the soul heart first. And I don't really want to give all my soul hearts away. I wish you would remove the red hearts first. I guess it would be maybe a bit too good. So this is the Dunk Depths one, so we can just proceed. Let's go. Oh, this is also a very nice boss. Gonna give me a Devil Deal item. Oh, well, not the best of the Devil Deals items, but maybe we can buy better ones, or fight Krampus, because why not? Why would you do this to me, Krampus? Kinda rude. So the head of Krampus. The head of Krampus is an item that does this. It's not bad, but I think still want to keep my razor blade because yes. Razor blade I think is more useful with Eve, especially with the Eve in the conditions we have like, because we can keep using the fact that we can spawn health to a certain degree. Wow. Bye bye. Okay. See, when the Robo Baby attacks them, it's great. But it's very difficult for him to attack. Ok. Give me la luna. Nice. So happy to have cancer. Such a nice item. Oh, the voodoo hat. We can take it. It won't work, but we can just take it. The voodoo hat makes another curse room spawn. The only problem is we don't really have any more floors after this one, so we don't really care that much. But it's just nice. Airwalk. Airwalk is very good. I don't know if it works with the beast, but we will try. Airwalk is a very strong card. It slows down the enemies in the room for the entirety of the room. So if you use it against a boss, the boss will just get slowed down forever until you defeat it. It's very good on boss like Ash, Delirium of course. Of course Delirium keeps all the problems it has, but it's a very nice item card. Okay, one thing we can do... Actually no, we cannot. Yeah, we need to find the right key. Oh no, oh no, 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 okay, okay. No, no, no. I was thinking I cannot keep Airwalk, but I can. I just need to leave it in the first room. This one, right? Yeah, I just keep Airwalk here. So when we get out of the room and go back in here, we have Airwalk for the... Stop that, thank you. Yes. So where is the friend that has the card? Are you the friend? Stop with that, thank you. Don't wanna gamble today. I wonder if the... None of these. No, this is a dead end. None of these. What is it? I've been missing it. Let's do a proper checkup of the floor. It's none of these. Remember, we are looking for a skull with a little cross on it. Here it is. Okay. Now we can go. Yeah. Here, here, down here. Hey. Ouch. I know. Okay, we are done. It doesn't matter which one we take. I was really hoping for the Devil's Deal. Look how many hearts we have. 1 million hearts and I cannot give them to anyone. Annoying. Well, we have Arrow Walk at least. Maybe we can get lucky. Remember, if we find a red chest, there is a very small chance, maybe not that small, but still a small chance for it to bring us to a Devil's Deal room. Sadly, in this floor we cannot... Fate's Reward. Oh, the other one was a lot better. The other one is an item that randomizes your tears. Basically, it gives a randomized effect to all your tears. It's very fun. Death. Berkano. Berkano. Nice. Oh my god, the bot! It's been ages since I've seen one. Bye bye bot. I wonder if it's because it checks how many viewers I have. I wonder. I know I could insert like some words to make it cannot write certain stuff, but I don't want to censor something like viewers. What if someone wants to write that something and you know, that word is in the message? Feel a bit unfair to the other viewers. Oh, I guess. Money. Okay, here we are. We can just go, right? The shop actually. Whatever. I was supposed to go to the shop, but you can see, you can feel my tiredness.
Just get over it.
He's gone.
I think it's gonna be okay.
How could you have spent our savings?
Justice. Just like that. Could have found a better use for it, but still, it is not too bad. Even killing just a single enemy is nice. Yeah, my stats aren't great, but it's going to be okay. Shops don't spawn when you go up, if I remember correctly. So yeah, sadly I've lost a shop that had all the best items in the game, surely. I wonder how Eve works with the Bone Heart.
He's self-destructive and disturbing.
Yeah, there are so many mods again for this game. You can modify pretty much every sound and such.
Shut up! Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
There is like one, I mean,
We'll be fine without
I have very calm mods, nothing too weird, too crazy. But yeah. You can put, I remember seeing like there was this mod that was like I replaced the beast with my dad or something like that. It was just a picture PNG of the dad of the person who made the mod. It's so silly. I love it. This is like the right game to do that kind of stuff. Do I want that? I mean, yes, but I'm not gonna use it anyway. I have replaced the beast with Mimi. Mimi is my cat. Actually my mother's cat, because she's not here with me. She's back in Italy with her, but still. Would be funny. Just a PNG of your cat. Like the mod we saw the other day in Left 4 Dead, that's the cat. Same energy. Ouch! Ouch. Need to be careful. I'm not invincible. Am I? Am I not? Mima mode. Bingus cat. What? Such a silly name. I'm lazy, so I found this spot so I can give it money without touching my keys. Oh, I don't want that. That's health, I guess. We can use the razor in this room. And again. It's a bit of a mess. Oh, this one, but I don't want it. Actually, I don't think I ever used the what's the word? The Era Walk card. I've seen how it works, but I've never seen it used. Actually. Also, I'm dying. I'm taking a lot of damage. This is because I don't have damage myself, I think. I don't know if Era Walk would be enough to save me. Hopefully. Okay. Ouch. I did not saw that. The troll bomb. Yeah, I am in a bit of a pickle right now. Because every damage I take, I would bleed so much. And I can no longer activate Ore of Babylon on command. It's a mess. There was a treasure room on this floor, right? I think I need to leave the red heart so it empties. The problem is that means that I'm like okay, no, this is fine. I found alpha heart, so I'm completely fine. Okay. Yeah, I have 0 hearts though, so this is not ideal at all. I feel very in danger. Yeah, I think I skipped that famous treasure room because it was on the 4th floor, right? Caves 2, and I only looked for it on Caves 1. Too bad. Okay, this is some help at least. Yeah, let's just go. I can also use the razor many times when I fight the beast, because I think after you defeat Dogma, you get completely healed, which is a bad thing for us.
Please don't leave us.
We will see. Oh, this is an item I didn't get. Nice. So many tinted rocks, what? I mean, that's good for me. Okay, oh, Locus of Conquest. It's not bad, but I have cancer, and cancer is one of the best trinkets ever, so you know how it is. use this. Go, my minions! Yeah, too bad I lost all the health I had found previously, so... It's not worth it anymore. All my health is gone. Oh well. Just have to make it work anyway. And the problem is I can't even yes, I can't even use the razor when I am full health because it will just deplete my health anyway. Okay, the brimstone, no! Well, that was it. We had two very good runs. The first was very lucky. The second one, we did our best and we overcome even Delirium. The other two, the other two maybe not that much. The previous one was with Damocles, and this one, I think I got unlucky with the Devil Deals. But yeah, I think this is enough for today. A bit of a shorter stream, but not really that short actually, but still. I think this stream, the Thursday streams, or well, yeah. I mean, I don't really I don't really mind that much about doing shorter streams. Yeah. Almost 1,300 threads. Next time we will get that one that we are missing. So, thank you for coming today. Next stream will be tomorrow. Tomorrow stream again. It will be Hyperlight Drifter. I haven't really practiced for my for that challenge, but it will be okay. I'm sure it will be okay. I hope I won't die too much. Yes, I'm ending. I'm sorry. But you will find me here tomorrow as well. And on Sunday. Yeah. Sorry about that. But again, it's nice to have... yeah. Usually I do 3 hours and a half stream. We did 4 rounds. Again, 2 very successful and 2 a bit less. Sorry. But again, 3 days in a row though, so you have Dahlia for 3 days. So much Dahlia. Dahlia overload. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow stream, then Sunday with Metroid. Maybe next week I will play another roguelite. We will see, because this roguelite day is like a bit random, a bit what I feel like playing. Maybe more Isaac. I might play some dungeon, enter the dungeon. We will see. I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun, and hopefully you too. I will always try to explain these games because, again, when it comes to roguelites, I don't start new files because it would be a bit too long to reach the point where I'm at. And again, I'm not finished any roguelite games basically that I have, so we will be playing from a file that is already at a certain point. Wow! So, thank you so much for being here today. I had a lot of fun. I loved streaming Isaac. I think I talked a lot more today than usual. I tried to explain so many things. And then... yeah, see you tomorrow maybe, if you'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, have a nice evening, nice morning, afternoon, rest of the day, whatever, and eat healthy. Please. Let's see if we can raid someone. So who we can raid? Not this one, not this one, no. No one to raid. My streamer friends are not streaming right now, so I'm not gonna raid a big channel. Yeah. Yes, why don't we raid Iron Mouse? Seems like a great idea. Nah, it's going to be okay. Thank you so much, and bye bye. And cry you later. Wah, 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 wah.